Y'all, all my videos are for entertainment purposes, so let's keep it real. Don't try anything at home. Thanks, y'all.
Well, okay. Please let there be land beneath my feet when I jump to the other side. Please.
Welcome to a tiny little magical kingdom called Bithaca, LaRue. Well, hey! Welcome back, y'all. It is awfully nice to see you again. Today's vlog is about episode 10, Leap of Faith. To support my channel, subscribe and click the notification button so you know when I release a new video. If y'all like my channel, please smash the like button. Come on, y'all. Let's go see what adventures is happening today.
Well, hey there. Y'all, here in Bithaca, LaRue, for the Dino Delivery Service Team, there are many challenges that we face every time we go out. Hello, my name is Fairy Joy, and the dinos deliver my baked goods all over Bithaca. My little bakery sits right beside the dino swarm, and they come and they deliver anything that I bake. To place your order, simply tell any bluebird that is around you, and they will bring the order to the bakery, and I will bake it right up for you, and the dinos will deliver it as fast as they can. Y'all, the swamp sits right beside my bakery, and the dinos are just the greatest thing ever. And they just love to run and run and run. They are so exhausting just to watch. If you look hard, you can find the dinos all over Bithaca just delivering my baked goods. But I worry about them. With Bithaca being a garden, it's always changing, and there could be something one day that's moved somewhere else the next day, and sometimes the dinos, well, they've even found themselves jumping over the hedge and just being in midair because there's no ground anymore. So we just never know when we send them out what's going to happen. There's always an adventure in Bithaca, y'all. With 235 characters living in Bithaca, my bakery stays pretty busy, and the dinos, well, they're always on the move. Look it, there goes one now. Do you see it? How about this one, headed up to Old Thoughtful and the pterodactyls? The dinos always have to be careful when going to the dragons area because the knights and the dragons pretend battle, and you can easily get accidentally flamed or even stepped on. Uh-oh. Phew! He made it through, y'all. To help the dinos to deliver my baked goods all over Bithaca, I designed this carrying case for them. It's so cute. All I need to do is to bake the item, such as a carrot cake. I then place it into the delivery package, and then the dinos are off and running to deliver it. Y'all, as often happens during the delivery, something always happens. It's either a discovery of something or an adventure happens. Oh my goodness! Poor Raz! There he goes! But no matter what, the Dino Delivery Service Team always delivers their packages. Y'all, there are a lot of characters living in Bithaca, LaRue, and every single one of them live all over the place. So that means you're going to find the Dino Delivery Service Team delivering my baked goods everywhere. Why, I just couldn't run my bakery without them. Aw, Fairy Joy, we at the Dino Delivery Service Team absolutely love our job. And even though it's full of challenges, we wouldn't have it any other way.
Y'all, one of the greatest things you can have or do in life is to have a job that you truly love. And the dinos in Bithaca absolutely love their job. They love the running, they love the adventure, they love the pride in getting their job done and completed. And they're just the quickest little things. Oh my goodness. Let's head on over to the bakery, y'all. I'm getting a little hungry.
Well, here's an order from Miss Charlina. Let's see now. What does she want me to make? I'm gonna have that ready for her when she gets here.
So Fairy Joy turned to her bakery, walked inside, and started baking. It didn't take long before the aroma of her baking began to spread all over Bithaca, making pretty much everybody hungry. And even though it was very quiet in Bithaca for the moment, everyone began to come out of their homes. For you see, all of Bithaca has a very, very big sweet tooth. And the delicious aromas coming from the bakery was just too much. So before long, most of Bithaca was sending in an order, and off the dinos went to make their delivery. Up to the mountains, through the Dragon's Den's caves. The dino delivery team ran this way and that way, all over Bithaca. Phew, y'all, I finally made it to Fairy Joy's, and I cannot wait to eat my powdered sugar, chocolate-filled donut balls. Yum! Oh, that was so good, y'all, but whoo, am I stuffed. You know, while I was munching on all those donuts, I got to thinking about Molly Allen, and I'm pretty sure I can fix her better than I did. This is the Molly that I came up with using cellophane because remember she's supposed to be a floating head, so I thought we could see through cellophane and that would work if I just had a little bit of support. And it would have worked except the glue looks really bad. This time I thought I would use harder plastic. You know, the kind that your cookies come in, that little tray that you buy at the grocery store. So I cut out two pieces, two squares. I placed them together and cut out the kind of the shape of Molly, and then I taped the bottoms together. This was so that it would hold together so that, while I was tracing Molly, it wouldn't move on me because, I got to cut out two pieces the exact same shape. Ta-da! Now I need to figure out how to keep them together. This is the Molly from the spaceship, and I use her from time to time because, she can stand up and hold her own. I can put her out in the garden. This is the Molly when she comes to Bithaca and it's just a floating head. But like I said, I don't really like it. I'm going to take the head and put on the new Molly as soon as I figure out how to hold it together. I thought about using Elmer's glue to put the two pieces together. So I did a little sample test, where you cut out a little square of the harder plastic and then I let it dry and then I come back to check on it. Which as soon as I find it, I will show you. Ta-da! But you see, it's not, you can't really see through it. So it's not exactly what I'm wanting. Then I decided, well, maybe I can Mod Podge it. And y'all, there's all kind of Mod Podge out there. That's a whole other video. And look there. Definitely can see through it, so I like it. And I should have stopped here. Honestly, I should have. But, that making mistake things I talk about? Here we go. And the not so bright idea was to kind of melt the edges together, which I'm sure there are people out there who can do it, but I'm not one of them. Because look, you can see through it, but look at the edges, y'all. It's all beveled and burntish looking. Like I said, I should have stopped here. But no, not me. So I do not recommend doing this, especially if you're, new. Okay, here are the two pieces, and you put them together, and the theory was to take my tiny little torch and heat up the edges. Obviously, they would stick together, and when I did do it, they did stick together, but it had a large flaw, which I will explain later. For now, I'm going to take the head and put on this shape here with the Elmer's glue. To everyone underage, do not play with fire. If you are wanting this done, find an adult and ask them to do it for you, please. In my case, I probably should have found somebody and asked them to do it for me too, even though I'm an adult. And the reason is I scorched my fingers and Molly. Oy. So, after I doctored my fingers, I took these lens wipes and I cleaned Molly up as best I could, except I couldn't save her little foot. And then I Mod Podged her, and I'll show you her foot here. I was using this to kind of weigh it down so it would really bond together. Here's a different Mod Podge. I told you, there's a lot of them out there. There's Molly peeking out. And see there, it's all kind of burnt looking and stuff. And oh my goodness. I will never do that again. Ever. What y'all think of the new Molly? Look, you can see right through her, and she does kind of look like a floating head now, don't she? Well, I hope this helps somebody. And if it does, you're welcome. It was sure nice spending some time with you. Y'all come on back for our next adventure. We'd love to see you. Until we meet again, be kind to one another. Bye now. We sure do thank you all for tapping those buttons. Like, subscribe, and share.
May the magic of wonder always fill your heart.